Yeah, I was thinking that streaming on Twitch. Sorry. Let's start streaming on Discord so we can see each other where we're at. But for me, I thought it was like, oh my gosh, streaming on YouTube is just gonna crush my channel, but it doesn't seem like it's doing that anymore. It's separating the live streams from the actual stream, like YouTube content stuff. So like if I make a video, it's not going to be shown to the same people as my live stream and vice versa. All right, we got a run to make.
Mule. God damn.
You're gonna pop a mule.
No.
I'm decently far behind you.
Anywhere, probably.
Yeah. Oh. Before I fight someone, full screen. Oh, you were right here in front of me. I thought you were a little further.
Just see if.
Dude, I feel like a massive difference from level 20 to level 30 on strength and endurance. Like I feel like I'm close to max endurance from wipes before. And I just hit 30. Yeah, like my strength for 30, it feels so much better. Cleaner. You know what? Probably what it is my mouse pad. that's when my game's been feeling a lot better. My PvP's been going crazy. Been top fragging in arena. Mouse pad was my weakest link.
No, it definitely does help.
I mean, that's probably why it felt like I was having such bad PC problems. Like, you know how I was like, it doesn't feel like I'm playing the game, like it's just lagging. I feel like that's what it was. The weapon crates, 2 weapon crates here. The new double stack rock.
Ooh. The good ones?
No, just the basic ones. The basic ones are good too.
I should bring in like bullets, train my strength. Oh, guy ahead on the rock. I don't know, that's a scout, I think.
Just scab, yeah.
Oh, there's one to the left too.
Was a scav.
Hugging the left side rock where the
Yep. Can you not kill scavs, or you just don't want to waste bullets? Or are you not suppressed? Okay, yeah, let me throw my 7.62 BP at him. Jeez, Jeff.
I think mine's more expensive actually.
What are you rocking?
AP.
You can go around that way?
Yeah.
45 ACP?
Yeah. I think because you can craft BP, I think. For cheaper.
I think you can craft yours too, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
I just find the good ammo. I should be running 7.62 by whatever the fuck. M80 rounds. I have so many M80s. I didn't realize, did you know that class 5 armor, 5.5A1 has a low chance of going through class 5 armor? I thought it shredded it.
5A1? Oh,
yeah.
No. Medium chance.
I think they moved it to low. I don't know. I just recently was looking at it though.
I don't know why they nerf it. I mean, it's already hard enough to get. You can't get 5.5A1 or 9.5.
Yeah, let's go left here. Let's go left. Let's go across this rocket formation.
All right. I'm under.
Yep. seen people camp up here and it's sketching me the fuck out.
Oops, scout to the far right. On the hill.
You have all the way out here.
Yeah.
You don't sound suppressed. Maybe because I'm so close to you.
Yeah, you're just close to me.
Is that where the goons are?
Oh. No. No more
Oh,
straight.
that was the town door, right?
The village, yeah.
Yeah. Village. I'm coming up on you.
Nope. Getting us down. Yeah, because village ends at the water, and then it's like a far left.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a village. I didn't realize how close we were to village. You did pop a stem?
No, I didn't. Ooh.
Okay. Right where we were.
I mean, it could have been a player that I killed. I don't think so.
No, that looked like a scab. I don't know. Looks to me like a scab. I think we let them fight. Let them do their thing. Do you want to try to approach from one side or the other?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
We should
go
try
to
to
the
wrap
side.
right. Yeah, I was gonna say if we wrap right. I haven't really fought them from that way, but I feel like they'll push us in a good way. No, I don't think so.
I think so.
That guy's gonna be there for a little bit.
Yeah, so here's the village.
My left? Up above me?
Oh.
Up here.
Okay. I have like a wider angle. I don't see anyone on top.
Yeah, I have no way of getting to him. Scav?
Oh, he's running along the road to the right. He's running back
He is or a
now.
scav? I just heard a Kappa.
It was a scout. He was running towards us along the road, and then he ran like he 180'd and ran away.
Yeah, he capped good, so he probably saw us.
All these shots in the village over here, though.
Yeah.
Someone from me a scout, maybe. I'm gonna go far right along the water.
Okay. I'm gonna go on these rocks. I'm about to aggro scav. Alright, I'm gonna push over with you actually.
Passing the first building now.
Meep! Hold up, piano.
One comes.
Sorry.
I think I hear wood. Maybe not.
Could be a scab just turning in wood.
Yeah.
Don't go too far to the right. Shot by the sniper.
Really? They'll hit you?
Yeah. I don't know where it is, if it's along this whole beach, but I've been definitely shot in this area by the SVD. Really interested in what's across the lake from us.
You consider water across the lake?
What? I'm interested to see what's across the lake. What was fighting earlier?
It sounded like it was over here somewhere, up here.
Oh, I thought it was here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I wonder if they could be sitting on the edge there and like shoot us.
Fucking hope not. Alright, let's walk.
Oh, so that's Scat Bridge. Okay. So there's the camp they can be at, or the one more to the right?
This and across, and then they run like all the way over to the Usex too to push people.
No, let's see. What do we get? One pressure on the right.
Okay. There's a dead scav here.
Oh, maybe that's what we heard. Maybe someone else is goon hunting.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Yeah, looks clear. Where's the other building from here? That's straight.
Yeah.
I see the tower.
I mean, if no one's shooting right now, and that guy's coming through here, I feel like they're not here. But they could be under the underground area.
A little bunker.
Yeah. Hunting what? Hunting the Goon squad, baby.
What do we got?
Alexifar also like to run into mines. Yeah. This is our first raid. Jeff's been running for him, but you haven't seen them, right, Jeff?
No.
You're way ahead. I'm gonna sprint to you.
Two scouts here.
Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're here. I mean, could be ahead of us down the road to the left, but
It could be under too, still.
yeah,
I don't want to check though.
I just face checked it. I think we're good. There's a goon spawning, but we're gonna probably run into some players here.
Yeah, no storming either.
Nope.
Those are outskirts. What car there? I didn't even see.
I don't know, but there were people there, so probably taken. Not taken.
Probably about the same distance, honestly. Anyway. Kill some PMCs.
Hopefully.
There's that USAC camp. Is that quest needed
What?
for Kappa? That compass quest?
I believe so.
I'm about to do that.
You haven't done that?
No.
What?
What's it called?
Is that compass task needed for Kappa? My goodness.
Search mission.
I am a little poor, so I'm gonna loot real quick.
There you go.
Just found 2 sugars. You up on the rock? Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Did scab here too?
Yeah, someone came through. Someone definitely came through. You need car batteries, dude. Just found 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
Gonna train your strength. This is the way to do it.
That's some BT for you.
Ooh, PvPS.
There you go.
Ain't no thing, baby. Ain't no thing.
Alright. We got a flare.
Sure.
Let's see if it was that fishy bowl. I bet we'll hear a flare soon.
What?
I bet we'll hear a flare soon. This guy probably took the same path.
Oh, probably. Most definitely. Give me a second, because I'm a little bit behind you. Just dropped a car battery because I was too heavy to walk and regain stamina. Rip. Excuse me.
What are the gun chances spawn? Is it like 39%?
I think it's 39, 37. Oh, starting to rain. Who was I playing with yesterday? Who said that they wish that the goon spawn was...
Yeah,
are you directly underneath me to my left?
Yeah.
You just turned and looked at me? Turn and look at me again?
Yeah. I stopped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's me.
I didn't know how deep in you were. Like, I think there's a guy behind you, Jeff.
I go very deep.
Very deep. Very deep. All right, you're gonna do the honors.
Yeah.
Watch this dude's camping this shit. Lol. Alright, I'm here. Jesus Christ, that feels so far away. Are you sure?
Yeah, let me go first then. Pussy.
Jesus, dude. So rude.
Oh my god, dude behind you.
Don't you dare shoot my legs. Just ran out of stamina.
Oh, there's actually an angle. If you go to like the side of ZB, you can actually see people extracting here.
That's crazy. That would be such a douchey headshot. Like, all right, count down 5, 4, 3, 2. You see him standing still. Boom.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to have when I was doing my like Tarkov 8 Psycho Sniper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, because I was hoping I would always spawn on this side, and so I would like try and like I would battle people that spawn like Scout House or Pebble or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd hope like someone would like come from like Fishbowl spawn or like USEC spawn, and they take the flare, so I could just snipe their ass. But no, never did.
Monster.
I seen woods. Yep, two people playing woods. Yeah.
You people playing woods now. Sweet.
See, this one is still customs.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
No one even uses Tarkov PAL.
Which sucks because I feel like that one was the best one for a while.
Yeah, this one still says customs. Last seen 179 minutes ago. rotation chance 98.9%.
They're rotating for sure. It's awesome.
I feel like I really like an M700 or something. Something long range. Do I have a VPO anymore? I don't think I do.
A Vippo.
I think I do.
Maybe I will bring in a backpack. All right, let's run it. You eat and drink up.
Yeah. 11 shots, you know? Boom, 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 boom. All good. Yeah, I'm still under the weight limit, so I just wrote a DVO.
Nice. Are you trying to level your strength up?
No. I'm proceed anyway, so I don't care.
Did you mainly tap fire the AK-12?
Yeah.
Same. But that's where most of my kills came from. I feel like the horizontal recoil is not good at that gun. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. I'm in one of those moods that I was like, dude, I want to fucking prestige Tarkov and not touch it for a little bit. And then I started thinking about what other games I'd want to play, and I don't know what I'd play. And then I was like, you know what? I just want to play Tarkov. Like, I don't want to prestige yet. I want to like try to grind, get like achievements and stuff, and just run labs and grind money and stuff.
Yeah. I'll do that when I get Prestige too, or almost.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna push for Prestige 2 this way because I feel like it would just be fucking horrible. And if I want to do like light, like restart my account, I have an alternate account. I have an alpha container, so. I might actually run if I get to the prestige mark. You got a message. Same spawn as last time. Why? What do you do this to us?
I'm gonna pop it this time.
You're gonna pop SJ?
Yeah. That was a really far run.
It was.
Look on the middle this time.
You cutting straight through the middle?
I said we spawned in the middle this time.
Oh yeah.
So someone probably spawned in the corner.
Like back behind us to the left?
To the right, I mean.
Okay.
Like you in?
Train station? Oh,
Yeah.
you mean all the way over there, okay. Okay.
Either or. Someone spawned at one.
I feel like someone spawned train station. Oh, you don't need him, do you?
Nope.
That might be good to have him here if we also have the goons. Walker in front of me is Scav.
Oh, was that you that shot?
Yeah, Scav dead.
That sounded in front of me. That was weird.
I shot right over your head, to be honest. It might have hit the wall in front of you.
Oh, yeah, true. You just want to hug the rocks then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but DBL on me. Forgot.
What?
I forgot I had a DBL on me.
What? The devil. Oh, he's still alive.
That was scary. Oh, right in front of us. Well done.
What the fuck?
Oh, one more to the left. One more to the left.
Yep.
To the rock. To the rock. He's dead too.
I am fucked up. You said you killed him too?
Yeah.
I'm ultra fucked up. I'm just healing.
You're good. I'm just clearing.
Yep.
I'm 90% sure I killed him. Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, sweet. Yeah,
That was
my
so
tummy,
fucking
dude.
scary.
Fucking. You were like 2 in front, and I was like, they look like they're scabs on top of each other, and then I was like, oh my god. So I pat firing them.
Yeah, because I literally
we're
pulled
gonna
out my
get pushed
DVL.
too, so we need to hurry up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh shit! I thought I had a Provital pot, but I do not.
Dude, these guys had such.
Crash.
Oh my god, these dudes were juiced, bro.
Really?
AXMAC. Like,
Did I kill that guy?
I'm 100% I killed all 3. This guy didn't. I didn't check the other guy yet.
I thought I killed the other guy, but I mean, you also have a much faster shooting gun. I was just tap firing the dude in the chest.
Oh, you did kill this one.
Hey, let's go. Are we gonna sig? Yes, daddy.
Sig?
Sig?
He had a spear too. Well, I guess
yeah, spear. That's what I meant.
The spear's probably the dude, the other dude they were deleting.
Level 6? Were these guys cheating?
I doubt it now. They probably just took him with them. This guy was level 50. The other guy was probably higher level too.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he was ditching. No, he wasn't ditching. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
There's one plate. What? Here's a guy that looted. Oh, they took his tag and everything.
Oh, they killed someone.
Yeah, that's what they were looting. That's who had the spear.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, he has 2 guns because they were looting. Like, yeah.
Fucking PS rounds. You got PP too.
Is that worse? Wait.
What?
Where the hell did my gun go? Am I tripping?
Probably, Joe. You're always tripping, bro.
All the way down somewhere. Okay, well, if I can't find it, that's good, I guess.
You don't want this mask?
A mask now. That's the other guy. Still on my guy.
Oh, GG's, dude. GG's. Good run. Now let's go kill the Gooners.
Oh, yeah.
Sherman might also be up because Sherman might have killed someone else. There might be even more loot on this map somewhere.
He had the tag of the guy. Level 57.
57.
Killed. Yeah. That's why he had a spear. He was level 57, that guy.
Makes sense.
This other
guy. I fucking destroyed this guy's back plate.
Oh, this guy had a smiley face. If you want that one more.
Kinda do want the smiley.
I'm not gonna take
it. It's our 25 too.
Oh, 4 plates, not worth it.
I'm running up the hillside more.
There you go. Let's see what ammo you had. M80s? Yeah. Not gonna buy them.
Too heavy. I need to ditch this ag really. Or actually, I'll probably ditch my defender.
Yeah, I'm about to ditch my HPC somewhere. I want this AXA PC. 42, we can deal with that. Ooh, luckily I saw that dude on the left, man. We were fucked.
Yeah. Like one more. I was like, what? Oh my god, it hurts. Oh my god.
I'm just packing mags real quick.
Heard.
I just stripped his SR and I got the AXAC. Wait, is this a oh my god, he had a thermal. Whoa.
Oh, that's the good there. It's like 200k to traders, I'm pretty sure.
Zeus, yeah. I'll check it in a second. Oh damn! I forgot to put. You have a flare?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. Where you at right now?
Above you on the by the rocks. I'm just unpacking these mags.
Okay.
I don't wanna reload a PP round mag. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that just in case I need it. No, I'm not. I'll switch guns. What a fucking steal, dude. What a fucking steal. Alright, I'm above you. I'm coming down. Way 41. You know that level 6.
I think the Reaper is still the best one.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know where you are.
I hear you walking, running.
Yeah.
You're behind me somewhere.
Yep.
See, all these say 30 hertz, but they're not actually 30 hertz.
I think I just heard you move, yeah? Yeah. I see you underneath me.
Ooh, I see a white body in front. Laying down somewhere.
I'm fucking double bleeding. God damn. Yeah, you clear the way, bro. Mr. Tamo.
I'm gonna go more left here.
Full HP, baby. Yeah, I thought I had a Probital stocked up. Now I only have 2 CMS uses.
Hopefully
Not a
won't need him
problem.
again.
Yeah, not a problem. Oh, he has a fucking Alcan on his spear? Huh? I don't know if we can get up here. We have to like sprint sideways. Super weird.
Come on, bitch.
Yeah, you have to like jump before. Oh my god, I just slid all the way over here. Crazy. I think one of the reasons why I like wood so much across the pond. The scab that I shot and missed.
Oh, Scott. Is that loud?
Semi-loud.
Well, I guess you're next to me.
Yeah. Dude, I
Okay.
shot that scav, he just fucking disappeared.
Oh, I forgot to use ammo. Wait, he didn't have any ammo, actually.
He probably just had 9 shots or 10 shots, whatever.
Oh,
Scav in the
Scott's
front.
right.
Good.
I don't see him. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's behind the bush. Can't even see him.
Yeah. We'll do that to your thermal.
I see something white on the hill. I think it's dead.
Oh, did I kill the scav?
Like straight ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right across the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I did kill that scav then.
And that looks dead.
Please don't shoot me. That gun's scaly. Oh, I only have a laser? Dude, I don't disagree with that. I definitely have something more than a laser on this gun. Whatever. I'm a toasty boy. Oops, something across the way. Good.
Dead.
Behind?
Really?
Yes, that was good. That was interesting. Do you believe it's just scavs?
Yeah. I don't see anything. I see one dead thing inside the camp.
Behind me?
Yeah. Yeah, looks like they're not here again.
I think it's another scab behind me. Yeah, look, they're here again. I'll still get him because you're in the wrong map. What your quest you on? Yo, what map are they on then? What map are they on? Help a brother out. Pushed ahead. BTR?
Yeah, here.
Hide. There are customs? Alright, we'll go customs next raid.
I was there. I went there like 8 times. I went there. And this was reported twice on Woods.
Yo, why do you think it's customs? You know?
I looked at Tarkov Pal.
Probably. Yeah, there's Goon Tracker, Tarkov Pal, and then there's like some other Goon Tracker website too.
Yeah, it's like TarkovGameTracker.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's still old. Tarkov Pal hasn't been updated. I don't even want to run. I kind of want to take the BTR.
Didn't shoot
Yeah,
at
take
you?
it to the... Well, I don't think so. No. I'm inside.
Okay.
What's the one where the flare is?
Maybe. Well, if you get a checkpoint, that'll be close.
Okay.
You'll probably meet me there too.
Wait.
What?
Not money?
You either put it in your pockets. In your pocket.
Oh.
You getting shot at?
Yep. Oh damn it.
BTR driver will leave though.
He's already gone.
Oh fuck.
And we're getting pushed by like 1,000 other fucking scabs. Okay. Ran out of ammo.
I don't know if I just got shot at.
Where you at?
You still can. I'm gonna rotate more left so I can get into. BTR is driving past me. Get into maze. I can't tell if I just got shot at or not.
Maybe ricochets from these guys?
It might have been. Yeah, Piano, why do you say customs?
Yeah, the other two sites that say customs haven't been updated.
Hmm.
And this one has 2 new entries for woods. If it was wanted, then okay, yeah. Maybe, but 2?
Yeah. I think they're on wood right now.
Yeah, I ran customs like for like 2 hours. I couldn't even.
Left flank. All right, I'm pushing maze right now. I'm at bull. Right past the maze.
Alright.
See if I can see the dude that was sniping at me if there was anyone. Like you said, I probably wasn't. Not seeing shit. I ain't seeing shit.
Went through the camp already, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Oh my
looted
god,
everything.
already?
Yeah, I saw you look there. You didn't find shit. You know how many times I looked up and down there? 3 times. BTR is stopping at the checkpoint right now. I'm pushing over to flare.
Ready for me, taking a shortcut.
Okay.
Oh, mine's not here. We got time for one more.
Yeah, PT.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. Sucks.
Yeah, this is the thing that I don't like about goon hunting. I was like, I need to split up test drives with goon hunting because goon hunting is so fucking boring. Or you sprint over and someone else is goon hunting and they just hear you and then they wait. And you get leveled because they're using like some of the best guns in the game.
Or you only get one of them.
Yeah, or worse, you get one.
1 or 2, then you have to like find them again.
Hmm.
Do you hear that in the background?
Fucking racing.
I was in the lawn.
I'm on the grass. Up to mix. That's just how distance.
I don't know. What's the flare?
Yep. Do I see you? I hear you. All right, so it's right here, right?
Oh, I usually do it before that. I usually do it like in between these trees right here.
I'll run back and I'll get the flare again.
Yeah. Probably run like farther
Didn't
back,
get it.
but...
Yeah. Oh, hopefully that works. You go first.
Oh, shit. I just wait 5 seconds before I run.
It hides. It hides. So do you have to stay on this road?
What do you mean? You missed.
No way I missed. Your fucking
missed.
leg jump.
No, it didn't.
Oh my
You
god.
literally missed. How bad is Psy?
Dude,
Oh my god.
I literally shot.
Point
I want
blank, you can't
to
shoot a
check
leg.
and see if I shot your leg. It
Okay,
fucking
you're gonna see-
flinched. You
You're literally
fucking
gonna see its full
flinched.
HP. You're literally gonna see
I
its full HP.
thoraxed that Averelix or whatever. Did.
Damn.
Don't skip through your healing.
I won't.
All right, press next. Next.
Yeah, I killed 2.
Yeah, look at that right leg. Look at that right leg. That looks damaged as fuck. I knew it. I watched your fucking leg flinch. I was like, no way, man. No way. Ain't no way.
Ooh. Oh, Goons. When I proceed, I'll be able to like take the wipe slower. I'll have to like do tasks with quick.
What is that?
Just 'cause it's like far along to the wipe. Alright. Oh, look at that. AXAMC, baby.
Autism.
Now that team is so mad.
Oh my god, dude. Like, why weren't you fucking watching us?
Like, I pull out my DVL, go over the hill, and then I see 2 guys just standing over a body looting. I'm like, oh my god, 2 in front, 2 in front. No, and I like pull out my MP7, and like as I pull out my MP7, like I think one of them heard me finally.
Like, did you run up on us? No. Wait, what? No? Ooh. This J6 is cheap right now, only $100K. Only 100.
I need water. Okay. I am solid. Solid. Let me get another flare. Wait, is that quest actually Kappa? Let me look it up. Search engine.
You still don't do it?
Oh, it is actually needed. Well, so I do have to do it.
You monster!
Oh, we're heading that way anyway. So.
We will be seeing it.
Oh.
Siggy Wiggy.
We're gonna bring in L1 for the run. So max stam increases your run capacity, right?
Yeah.
So it's basically the same as a blue stem. It just won't regenerate as fast.
L1s also crush your food in Hydro. I was using them, and then I realized I needed to bring like 2 things of food in, and I'm like, this isn't cheaper than. They're just annoying.
40.
Like I was like,
0.467.
I have elite metabolism, and I was still like running out of Hydro and shit mid raid, and I was like, this is too much. I can't be doing this.
Oh yeah, if you use it like a couple times a raid, yeah.
Yeah, I was using it like twice.
Yeah. Because 0.4, I believe, is every 60 seconds, so that'd be like 40. It'll drain your water and food by 40.
Yeah. A lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. But it does the same thing, and it's like a fifth of the cost.
Yeah. Oh.
Look at juice. I'll bring up pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. Okay. And I got a flare.
Nice thing with Probidols too is it halves your metabolism usage. So it might be 40k, but you just don't run through your metabolism as quickly. Goon tracker. Goon tracker says customs. Tarkov Pal says customs 218 minutes ago. And then Woods and Woods at 1040.
Real Woods, wow.
What?
That's a brand new one. That was 15 minutes ago.
Oh, nice.
That's PST with 1040. So that'd be 140 and it's 155. Yeah. So that was just now. Damn. Why can't it be our raid?
You know, as soon as you log off, I'm gonna find them, right?
Probably.
Who the fuck was I running with yesterday? Oh, OP, that's right. We found them, but a level 15 with 80 hours killed all three of them in under like 10 seconds. So I sniped him because he was prone looting. I called him a bitch for cheating. And then we went about our ways. So this is a really, really rough run, but I think we just run straight here and then go left a little bit. You want to ask Shay or no?
Oh, nah.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, really worth it.
We'll just have to go through the 3 teams.
Yeah.
Power our way through.
Power. Gunshot.
One more left so I can see the rock.
Sure.
Oh, someone in front of me. Maybe this guy.
I'm going full auto.
I thought it was. Am I tripping?
Killed 2 scavs.
Okay.
Gunshots ahead of us. I'm back on a single fire. Another scav.
I'm running past checkpoint to double loot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, guy on double or guy on ZB rock. What the hell? That's a scav.
You good?
Yeah, it was a scav. That's random. Okay, so I guess a player didn't spawn over here. That scav spawned where a player would.
It seems like the people who spawned over here, pushed over to USAC, like pushed over from Bull.
Oh, I died.
What?
To a scav. Yeah. 2-tapped me somehow. Even though I was literally behind a tree.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
just
go
scavs
back.
all over. I don't think any players spawned.
Huh.
Head jaws me, nice.
Beautiful.
Ooh, oh.
Is that your last one?
Yeah. I'll get a shower.
GG, brother.
I gotta
Sorry
get
about
that.
that.
Hopefully they're there.
I know. I hope. Okay.
Alright, good luck. Peace out.
Thanks. Peace. Careful, they could be in your shower, mate. Ah. Thought you were being serious. I was like, there's a shower spawn they can go to? I don't think they're here. They could be bunker down in the bunker as well. Ain't no way I just dusted that motherfucker like that. He ate, well played. He ate no more than he needed to for those BP rounds. I knew I heard something, dude. I think he shot my back plate, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking zooming. Doing there, gamer. Seriously, what are you doing there, gamer? SP or gamer. That's probably class 3. Yeah, I fucking destroyed his ass. I need to go to outskirts. No, I don't need to go out. Outskirts. I go this way. He played it well. I just sadly hurt him on metal. I was kind of aware someone was behind me. Unfortunate for him. I feel like that's bait. military suppressed pistol shot to her right. FN or shrimp or something. Yeah, we'll keep single fire. Okay. Thank you. We are gooning, Gunny. We are gooning. You didn't vibe with your strong meep energy? His back. Yeah. Should have been vibing more. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming to the Discord and leave the call. Why the fuck was homeboy prone here? I want to get mowed down. You there the whole raid? I feel like he was there the whole raid. I don't think he was trying to like hide from someone. He went prone to take a shit or something. Ooh, that's actually perfect. Oop, I've got the tremors, but I did not shoot the deputy. Oh no. I've got the tremors. Swag? Swag. Ain't seen any PMCs, dude. What the hell? Do this shit or not? I'm pretty good at it. Pretty good. Got quite the amount of hours in this game. This is my main game. When I say main game, basically the only game that I play. I don't really bounce around very much. I have a little over 6,000 hours in this game since 2019. Put some rouse down. Oh yeah. Definitely do. How about you, Gunny? Ugh. I shot the sheriff. Oh, I was like, I don't remember killing the second guy, but yeah, he was just prone, just chilling there. Yeah, fair enough. Got 300 hours, and I thought it was a lot. Psych. Yeah, you'll run into people with like 1,800 hours, and then you'll be like, "That's a lot of hours." And you run into someone like me, 6,000 hours. You're like, "That's a lot of hours." And you get killed by someone with 10,000 hours. You're like, "That's a lot of hours." And then Willers has like over 30,000 or something. Chief and Willers, I think, combined on their accounts have like over 3,000 hours. 30,000 hours, sorry. It's a lot. It's a lot. This game will suck you in, as you'll soon find out. And addiction is a word that people toss around. All right. Let's eat a little bit. Let's drink all of it. Put an MRE, which I don't think we even need, but that's fine. We'll buy some Wawa. We are starting to get our shit back from yesterday. We got so many kills on Lighthouse yesterday. We got 10. Freaking 10, dope. All right, let's load back in. Load back into a raid. While we're loading in, we'll go ahead and see if we have goons here. Try that again. The goon should be here. No, AK is not my go-to. AK is the gun of a person that I had previously killed's gun, and I had ammo for it, so I'm running it. I'm running you're doing customs. What tracker are you using? Because there's another tracker that I'm using that is a more recent one. Like the customs one was 242 minutes ago. Tarkov pal, and then goon tracker shows woods 11 minutes ago. Well, the last 4 sightings have all been on woods. Goon-tracker.com. This. I'd like to just goon a pretty good amount. Hey, Gen Z, same. My youngest brother is, you know, he do be doing that stuff. Another thing to say. What do you mean? Skiddity gooner. My brother does all the he just uses the young lingo a little bit too much. I'm trying to learn spawns. Yeah, spawns are really rough and literally read a lot. Yeah. So what I would suggest is when you spawn in, try to find some area that you can kind of like semi hide and wait, because you'll learn how people rotate and stuff like that. Piano, what do you mean that's not a thing to say that you hate Gen Z? That's a pretty American thing to say. Rework spawns often too and really put that transport into patch notes. Yeah. But spawns are relatively, assume someone's on the right of you and assume someone's on the left of you. Like, it's relatively normal. Gunny, running this wipe, especially if you're not wearing a good headset, like, you always wear a good headset. This is the most important piece of equipment that you can have in this game. Is Comtech 4, 5, and 6. Try to get these. These are the most important things you can get. If you can't get them, get Swordens. If you can hear people, then you get the jump on them, right? And if you run, your audio propagates. It feels like 3 times further than if you walk. This time, if you play enough and memorize spawns, you eventually know them all. Yeah. I honestly, I don't. If you were to like have me look at a map, I'd probably be like, oh, I didn't know that was a spawn. But I've probably spawned there. I just probably don't remember. Spawn before, I just think it could be now. Yeah. F. Fucking fuck. This is fantastic. If they're here. You spawn mid here, right? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, come on! Oh my god. God damn it, do I not want to go in there? Leroy! On Landmark stuff. Don't watch Landmark. Don't watch Landmark. Do yourself a favor, don't watch Landmark. Watch Willers. Hold on, I'll talk after. I think I heard sprinting on metal. It didn't go far at all. you're supposed to be able to chuck those little bitches. Ah, little culty guy. Anything from 13 to 18, you know? Stuff you need data KG. No, I legit don't like watching Landmark. He makes the game look unrealistic. I do imagine, yeah. DB can be anything from 13 to 18. To say generally hate people in that range is just weird to me, unless that's a meme and a joke. So when they when they say hate, it's not a literal hate. It's like they hate the tendencies which they use. Oh, I don't have a flare. Like the whole like things that they do is more what it is. Oldest and 27.
Нормас, охуенный сейчас появился.
Yeah, it's not a literal thing. A lot of people say that in America. It's a very normal thing to say. Such this person. He's not person. I gotta go this way. Didn't want to accidentally fat fingered or. My cousin are Disney and two cousins children who grew up entirely different than I. The internet and their iPad kids such a yeah, it's the generation thing, you know. It's the whole like fucking on their computer or like they don't know how to socialize. It's really strange. In America, it's really bad. I don't know if it's as bad in Europe or in Germany, but it's really bad in America. Like when I say they don't know how to socialize, like it's very bad. Like they're like, I don't want to talk to someone, it's gonna give me anxiety. And then they take meds for it. And then they don't talk to people and they're on meds sitting in their room by themselves. Fucking doing nothing with their lives. It's really weird and it's really sad. And then they want basic income given to them for free. It's a really strange generation, I think the Gen Z. But then you have other kids that are just completely opposite. So it's weird. It's weird here in America, to say the least. There you go. Different hang mostly with 28 plus. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're hanging on me who's a 32-year-old. It's not. There's a lot of difference. Like my wife is 20. Ooh, she's 28, I think. Yeah, I think she's 28. Almost crushed that hitch, dude. But she's not a normal, typical Gen Z 28-year-old. She's like a young millennial 28-year-old, and I'm like an old millennial. But we get along really well with our ideals and our ideas of what we want in life, etc. Millennial too. Maybe your fave Gen Zer. I think technically my wife's a Gen Zer, so I don't. Good luck. Good luck. Say she's the #1 person that I love. Good luck. I wouldn't bank on winning that race. Plus, I'm gonna play I'm gonna be a parent card and say, oh, I can't pick my favorite. You're all my favorite. Depends who likes the most of my YouTube videos. I think that's how I know who's my favorite. After your wife me crazy and about your millennial boys. Yeah, she's a horse of a different color, as they say. I love. Oh my god, dude! Did you play RuneScape? RuneScape was my game. I was actually debating on like getting back into RuneScape for a bit. I don't remember my little old login though. So I played a couple years ago, like old school RuneScape, not the new bullshit that they have now. The goddamn Gen Z is ruined. Dude, I remember we had a fax machine hooked up at home, and we would get a phone call, and it would kick us off the internet. If we had the fax machine plugged in, we couldn't use the internet. So like we would have to unplug our internet, plug in our fax machine. Or I think we had to unplug our phone, plug in our fax machine, and if there was a call that came through our fax machine, it would kick us off the internet. I feel like a phone. Is that how the phone line dial-up worked too as well? Like if you got a phone call, it would kick you off? If you weren't paying for like multi-line or something like that? It was probably like 2 megabytes up, 1 megabyte down, or the opposite. Probably the opposite. Probably 0.5 up, 2 megs down. Craziness. First phone, not smartphone, but sent an SMS. 70 euros for an extra bill. Holy shit. Yeah. I remember I texted my mom 1 word per text that I was like, we made it, we sent, made, spent, it, sent to I sent all those to her saying like we made it to the park, we're okay, we'll be home in like 2 hours, whatever. And then she was at work, so she didn't respond. I ended up texting her like 20 times, and each text was like 10 cents. It was like, don't do that. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I just found out texting. And she's like, that's not free. And I was like, what do you mean it's not free? Like, they pay per text. I was like, what? That was the first like taste, I feel like, of America I got. The home and the free, the company of America. United Company of America. We care more about profits than people's lives. What do we do here, chat? We're goon hunting. Stay on track. We gotta stay on track, chat. I really want to kill Strandman, though. I think the goons are not on wood here now. It just feels like it. I feel like that hacker is lying to me. But it had 4 reports. I was like, I want to use Wi-Fi to call him. Mom. Dude, my dad is so fucking funny. He's so stupid with internet stuff. He was like we would. He would always ask us
Found an exit.
like
Let's
stuff
get out of
about the internet and like Wi-Fi and stuff, and he still calls it the Wi-Fi's. The shit that made people crazy is not having to worry about everyone. So you can hear from everyone. I know. You see, dude, I don't even have social media. I actually don't have social media for my like I don't go on Twitch anymore, but I don't have Twitter. I deleted it from my gaming content. I deleted my Instagram for gaming content. I just found out that like the more I was on those apps, the more I had just wasted time. Johnny, did you play RuneScape? and see that you responded to that. She's Southern. If I call her old, I can feel the shoe. My dad's a gamer. He got me into shooters. Damn. Do you ever play with your dad? That'd be kind of cool. My one friend, we've played with his dad before. His dad's just such a chill gamer, dude. He's just like, yeah, I'm just here. He just kind of like doesn't talk too much, dude. Old Lenovo, dude. I don't even know if my computer. I had Dell. I think I had a Dell. Oh my god, it was such a piece of shit, dude. It wouldn't start sometimes because of how crappy it was. It was one of those ones you could throw down a hill and it would just bounce and bounce and bounce, and then you could plug it back in and it would still work. But with him, it was so funny. He plays a lot. Oh, dude, I think I had a floppy disk. I don't even floppy disk. Did we have, it was a floppy disk drive, and it was a hard drive was the actual solid memory, I believe. But it was so funny. He plays alone a lot with other 55-year-olds. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. It was old school RuneScape, and it was on fire trying to write. Dude, I know. I had such bad internet that I would constantly like try to like click on a rat to attack, and it would lag, and it would like stutter me past it, stutter me back to the rat, and then I would try to swing it, but someone else would have already hit it. But on my client side, it wouldn't look like they hit it, and I would continue to try to click on it because my server wouldn't update because my internet was just so bad. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. The young folk don't know, dude. Don't know how good they had it. They have it. Wake up and do whatever they want. The internet is there. I wake up and I go on my phone immediately, and I know that's not good for you, but I do it. You know, I do it. I'm not ashamed. I do it. Alright, we're gonna throw this in here. I ain't using that. Alright, there's part of me that wants to just go lighthouse. Pop Tropico was my shit at school during computer. What was Pop Tropico? We didn't have all the laptops like now. Yeah, I know, dude. My mom and my mom are the same age, but I am 9 years younger than my boyfriend. I'll let that sink in. Your mom just had you later in life, right? Go to books. I wasn't allowed a phone until 15, so my cousin had tablets. I don't think I had my phone until I was 16, and it was a flip phone. And it was like, you take that because you're going to basketball practice, or baseball practice, or football, flag football, or hockey, or like I played every sport. I was allowed 30 minutes of media a day growing up because my dad thought that computer gaming, and I mean, computer gaming was not an option. That was not a thing. I think I played 8-ball pool in computer class. But yeah, it is definitely a different world. Oh, it's a shoreline. We were 16 was like my 6, so I didn't have a phone at that time. That's true, but right now I feel like if I were to be asked when my daughter would be getting her phone, it would be very, very late in life. Very, very late in life. You don't need a phone. Do you go and ring at SMB someone's door? Oh, no. I grew up in a time that kids got kidnapped. You don't do that anymore, Swirled? When I was growing up, it was like right at the time that kids were getting kidnapped. It was like the guy was born in 93, so like it was just starting to be cool to kidnap kids, you know? Like that was when parents were getting really scared. Too, we had helicopters over the forest here a lot. Oh, really? We might have. I didn't even pay attention to the helis. Oh, what level are you? 55. 55, almost level 56. and my stats are horrible. They're getting better, but I used to have a 10.0 KD and a 51% survivor. My survivor rate hasn't dropped. My KD has. I've had to do some really stupid tasks these past couple weeks. Try hard? Yes. It's the only game that I play. I love it. I took a month off and I'm still this level. Yum Talents, Vanilla Ghetto, either way. Vanilla Ghetto. The crimes and crazy shit that happened here is like, I got you. I got you. Okay, I love it. Yeah, I just got the I drove to a different state to buy the new CPU, the AMD chip. I am recording off of it, I'm streaming off of it, and I'm playing Tarkov, and I'm getting like anywhere between 100 to 144 frames because I have 144 at 1440p. I'm recording at 1080p, but I'm recording at a pretty fucking high bitrate. I will get stabbed by a group of 4 13-year-olds because they tried to take his bike and he said no, so they pummeled him. Holy fuck. But I have the 9800 X3D CPU, Johnny. I'd strongly suggest going with AMD. It's pretty cheap for the quality that you're getting. Even the Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, I believe, is really good. I think it's a 7800 X3D. Just the X3Ds, though, very, very good CPUs. I'm not even overclocking it. Ugh, not even overclocking it. And I have a, oh man, 6800 XT GPU, which is fine for this game at 1440p, because it's not super graphically intensive. And then the 64 gigabytes of RAMs, just 2 sticks of 232 gigs. It's awful. What a nice map. Ugh. Well, that ain't nice. The goons are here, so you make do. I actually really like to fight the goons on shoreline, so this is probably like my favorite one to do. 2070 not super with an i5 and 32 gigabytes RAM because Tarkov will not run to without 116 grams. Do you have a hard drive or do you have an SSD? Because Tarkov has a big problem running on hard drives, regardless of how good the hard drive is. You need an SSD to run it on. And yeah, RAM is super important. I felt like 32 gigs was not enough. If you can overclock your RAM, don't do it if it's a crappy computer. You're not going to get like that much use out of it. But if you have a really good computer, overclocking your RAM is very solid. Oh man, we got a bad spawn for hunting the goons. Yeah, if you believe, check and cheat. Well, if you're crashing a lot, it's on your hard drive, so. If it's not crashing a lot, then it's not on your hard drive. We're not doing like 4 more generations. Yeah. Oh, turn that laser off. Underclocking mine for stability. There a problem with my CPU next time I go with it? No, don't overclock your CPU. Overclock your RAM. Dude, who the fuck is already VoIPing? That's so weird. You need chip for short, yeah. For sure. But AMD is really nice because it also runs cool, so your power supply is not going to be like draining as much. Your computer won't be trying to cool it off so much. You don't need as crazy of a power system, or like as crazy of a motherboard, especially if you're not going to be overclocking really. I have one that can overclock okay, but I don't really want to overclock the CPU because I'm streaming on it and recording on it and gaming on it. I just want it to do what it needs to do. I don't want it to like I want to squeeze every little ounce out of it, you know. It's just gonna, it's stupid. Plus, I don't plan on upgrading for a good amount of time, and my next upgrade is definitely gonna be my GPU. I think AMD actually came out with a pretty decent GPU recently too, so I want to try to get that one after they've fixed some software stuff. There's always software issues, especially with AMD. AMD software is not great. No sniper scabs. Yeah, Tarkov, new chip, new RAM. Two most major updates that you can do. Already maxed metabolism, so this doesn't matter. Please, use a part picker. It shows you. Yeah. Make sure you use part picker too, Gunny. Just waiting some money and now you're hyping me up. No, don't. Don't upgrade yet. Don't upgrade yet. Never had a problem with my RAM. My PC is pretty new. Yeah. You stutter on labs? That's super interesting. I've never had issues on labs. That's super interesting. Yeah, that's weird. No. Actually, did I get out? Let me get out. Back lighting? Yeah, I don't know. Shit, server side issues and affect my PC is fine. Yeah, I think labs for me is the best map. The factory used to be the best map, but labs is my baby right now. I just learned how much good mouse and keyboard helps the gameplay, and not just that, man. I just switched my mouse pad. My old mouse pad that I was using since 2020, which I was giving to me whenever I joined like a gamer org when I streamed on Twitch. That like a mouse pad is fabric, and because I've used it so much, it was so worn down that while I was turning, so if you watch my mouse, go across my screen, this is what it does right now. On my old one, it would do this and like randomly like stop because of how worn down my pad was. Not to say that you have the same issue, but I didn't realize, so I switched that mouse pad, probably like $60-70. It was a custom one, like with the gaming org that I joined, and all that shit was on there, and it was like, ooh, super cool, but like it's got paint on it, so it probably doesn't slide as well. This is a black one that I got from my mom, who used to use it when she worked, and she doesn't use it anymore, and it is so much better. So in my opinion, just a new mouse pad, like a $15 one, like it's big enough, you know. This one takes up half of my whole desk, and my desk is, I think, 4 foot by 3 foot. It's a massive fucking desk. Stick drift on PC is great. Yeah, for real, dude. I'll stick drifting all over the place, man. Stick drift essential. All right, run it back. Let's run it back. Hold on. Color tree keyboard type shit. Yeah. The keyboard does it have a tactile click? Do you feel comfortable in it? It's good enough. It's good enough. I bought my keyboard that I have right now. I spent $219 on it, and I took it home, and within a day of gaming, my Windows key fell off. A week later, my Alt key fell off, and then whatever is to the left of my right control, I don't know what that is, a little page thing, that key also fell off. The keys are $30 to replace all of them. So right now I don't have keys on those spots. controller all my life. I switched to PC in 2019. This and Fortnite were my first two games, and then I played a ton of Fortnite, and then I played Siege. But to change guns, I used the scroll wheel to change guns in Fortnite. I never pressed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For bakes that fast, you don't have a policy about electronics. I didn't buy it. Dude, it was like $50, and I was like, I'm not paying for that. To be honest with you, I kind of like that there's no key because I can feel with my thumb what the alt is. Like to the left of the space bar, there's no key there. So as soon as I feel that tactile, I know that I can press the alt. But I actually kind of like it, to be honest with you. Like if I got a new keyboard, I would probably do this. And then the Windows key, it's nice to not have it because I don't accidentally press it. Like there's a less space for me to press it. So it actually is perfect. I am a big fan of taking your keyboard apart. Like I know some people change like the textures of the ASDW, especially people that play like League. Dude, I want to play League actually. I kind of want to get into League, but I kind of want to get into League with my wife. I told her I want to play League with her. We started watching League is fun. League is fun with the right people, but I always play with people who are better than me, and it brings a skill game up, so I can't really play. Like I want to play with people that are my level. But yesterday, nice. Windows was locked in my game. Yeah, I feel like it had been, but for some reason I would still press it and it still would hook up. I still play like a COD gamer. That's a bad habit. This dude, it's so bad. So if you know how like if you play COD and you kill someone and they call you a camper, that's 100% of what you should play this game as. Sorry, 95%. 5% you should be playing as a honey badger and just pushing like a crazy person. But when you push like a crazy person, it's because you see someone on a rock, they peek you, you're in the open, you got to fucking sprint towards them. If they empty their mag and you know they're reloading, like that's how you play this game. Like you learn more if you're not play on your level because you can learn from them and don't get punishment for the right stuff. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it definitely makes you better. Play with people that are way better than you in League, but it's very challenging to just continuously get pummeled. I like starting Tarkov right now. It's like, yes, yes, yes. Give me the drugs. Pour them down my spine, baby. I don't know why I said spine, but I did. Okay, we'll live with it. There's gonna be a person in front of us to the right here. I think, unless did I eat this spawn? I might have ate that spawn actually. Ooh. Point on the laser. They're here. It's a fucking scav, no way. That makes me so fucking sad, dude. Like sanitizers here. Grenadier? Oh no, I'm throwing that to see if I can get. I already finished Grenadier. I was trying to see if I could get if he's looking down there to the left, maybe that was up here more. But I finished Grenadier. I was throwing that to see if I get a voice line. Dude. Thought I'm in each arm, chest. Like, fuck you. You bitch. Do that to me? I'm hungry. Look, aerial limb on that motherfucker's body. Okay. I don't need to fight this, but I kind of want to fight this. Actually, let's stay. A lot on in case we run up on someone. Sounds far. That doesn't sound. Those aren't the goons, are they? Dude, I want a PvP, man, but I also want a goon hunt. I'm gonna goon hunt. The operator on drugs, yes. He's drugged the fuck up. Might have seen him on top of the hill. Okay. Firstly, here in Germany. Dude, why could I not run, man? I don't like that. I don't like that you just like can't run sometimes. I tried to sprint and it just fucking crouched me. So fucking stupid, dude. You know, I heard someone. 34, 1,000 hours. GG's. You will enjoy my kit. My gun was getting low a little bit anyway. 5681, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm German, but American and a motherfucker. American and shit. Yeah, I think I'm like 15% German, 40% English, 20-ish, 25% Irish. First shots broke your leg. Chili, how was the Japan, dude? How was the Japan? Was it fun? Just freaking fire. Oh, I hate hearing that, and I want to go. Now I want to go. It's fucking fire, mate. Mm. Mm. Ooh. What gun do we run here, chat? Ooh, I forgot I have all these SR25s. Come to daddy. %. Oh, that's not good. Well, you'll make do. That I don't get incompatible. Link search this. Oh, we can buy 25 rounders for 78k. Okay. You can buy 20 rounders. Oh, I already have these. I don't need to buy these. Top do full cut. Align. You been playing in the arena? Yeah, dude. I have been playing over the lifetime. Really? You were there for a month, right? Yeah. Hello, German, English, Irish, fucking American. I call myself a European mutt because I'm also like 5% Czechoslovakian. I'm like 5% or 2% Polish. I'm a mix, dude. Some Japanese baddies. Facts. You've been playing Japanese people, dude. Those island, the Asian island people are very pretty, both male and female. If you can get past the little, like I said. Anyway, how are you that mixed? You have family there, or we came like from my lineage? We came from like my grandma was on one, like my grandma on one side was from here, and then their parents were from here, and then they like I'm third generation, I guess, American. Like my great grandparents. I guess my great grandson on both sides came from Europe. There's some tens, but like everyone just keeps themselves over there. It's not like North America. All of them make friends with random people. Nobody even makes eye contact. Really? I feel like all came over and like they. Oh, Gunny, what the fuck? I tried Tinder over there, but failed. Aren't you in a relationship? Do you highly recommend? You've been playing in arena? Yeah, I've been playing. So I've played a lot of arena. I'm level 70 on the battle pass. Battle pass pretty sick. Broke up with me at the beginning of the year. Huge sad. 7 years wage. Oh, chilly. Dude, that sucks. Went after Japanese Tinder. Dude, I'm sorry about that, man. Was it because you were too good at Tarkov? Is that why? Be honest. You didn't like your skills with the SR25. It was intimidating. Third place now. That show's rough, dude. I know. I hear you. I wasn't in a 7-year relationship, but I was in a 4.5. That shit tore me apart. That's why I started streaming. I couldn't make friends. One of the reasons why I started streaming, but one of the reasons why I kept streaming was so that I could learn how to talk to people a little bit better. But yeah, when I got broken up with, it was like semi-mutual. I didn't want to marry her, and she was like, 7 years is crazy. It was one of those things that it was like, want to do something with my life. I don't know if I want to marry. And the girl that I was with, I was like, I definitely don't want to marry her, which was, I mean, it was an honest opinion. That was how I felt. I'm glad that I didn't marry her. I love Kate. I'm so glad that I'm married to her right now. But she wanted to be married and wanted to have kids. So it was kind of getting to the point where she was like, and she broke up with me. And it was one of those things that it was like, will I ever, or should I ever try to marry? And it was, a lot of self building. I'm glad that it happened. So Chili, hopefully you can kind of find that as well. It's a really good time to grow. It's a really good time to just focus on yourself. Go through some Japanese Tinder. That she was gonna be my wife, man. I hear you. I hear you. That's different than what I experienced. So I can't really sympathize. I can empathize with you. Right? I think I said that right. I don't know what that's like, but it does not sound fun. You know, knowing it's time to better myself and working out. If I did, dude, that's the most beautiful part about this is being able to work out so much. We'll do this and like focus on yourself, get healthy. Both, I mean, you're gonna be mentally not healthy for a bit. That's okay, but getting yourself into a physically healthy state is a fantastic starting block to get into a good mental state, you know? All right, bud. I need your gear. Oh, he is low level. Oh, buddy boober. Oh my, what were you gonna do with this? What were you oh, dude, he's like a first wipe low level. Oh, he's getting all this shit back. A 10-round mag. Baby! Oh, baby. Dude, he brought it. I guarantee these are BP, Z, FMJs, TCWs. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, it hurts me. Oh, I can't take any of this. I haven't even thought about a girlfriend. Mom died last month. I'm trying to do it. Dude, that is. I don't know what I'd do if my mom passed. That'd be hard as fuck, dude. Yeah, take your time, dude. I think the most important thing is be honest with yourself. To be honest enough with other people around you. Let them know that you're in a rough place and you might need just a lot of time off. That was something that I feel like I should have done a better job of communicating. I lost a friend through this, but I realized afterwards he's not a friend because he deserted me, you know? And he couldn't hear me say like, dude, I needed time off after the effect of it. He took it personal, which is pretty fucked up, but super selfish. And again, I think being able to understand, self-reflect, self-actualize, super important to be able to find out what you mean to yourself. I mean, we're getting real introspective here, but what you mean to yourself, what you mean to other people, and also to give yourself the benefit of the doubt that like if things are rough, know your self-worth and know what you can do, and then push a little bit past that, dude, and then your new self-worth is a little bit better. So I think that one of the things that I'm trying to create in this gaming community is to help build people up, help to like, I mean, not in like a dumbass cliche thing, but just to know that like this is it's important to know. I mean, your self-worth is, I keep saying, but know what you want to do in life, and if all that is happy, your 5-year plan is probably going to change, and it's okay. Ebb and flow. Be able to look back on the past and focus on the future, and just enjoy yourself. But yeah, a death or a breakup, they're really hard to deal with. I'm gonna just read chat before I pop up here, because I won't be reading in a little bit. Therapy is cool, dude. Therapy is fucking phenomenal. I don't know if you guys are still talking about that, but I did therapy for a little bit, and then we did couples therapy, and our couples therapist disappeared. She quit and never gave us a heads up, so we need to find a new one. But started doing that, and it's really fucking good. Helpful because you don't have to talk about. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very, very important. Plus, you don't want to really talk to people that there's a really, really weird emotional thing that happens when you talk to people and they don't know what to say. Dude, that's crazy. That scav just spawned there. Well, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to PvP these guys. Oop. Oh, that fucking partisan. It is partisan. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Motherfucker right here. I'm sorry, but there's an emotional thing that happens, I feel like, when you talk to someone who's your friend, and you kind of just want to vent or you want to talk to them and you tell them something and they don't respond the way that you want or need, not even like want. I feel like there's a weird thing that happens that kind of damages the relationship. You know, there's some people you just can't share things with, and then there's other people you can. Hey, she's crazy. Watch your ass. Does you feel like they don't properly listen at all? Yeah. And I mean, I've been someone who's done that to someone because I hear how they respond and I'm like, oh fuck, I just did that. I just did that to that person. Thing that I try not to do. Very hard. It's very hard to navigate sometimes. But yeah, I'm a big proponent of therapy. Gunny, I don't know if you said you were in therapy. So badly if they say one word, it feels so bad. Yeah, nothing at all. Yeah, and I don't know if I have that problem. Like, I don't know. You can speak to you being autistic with that. If you think that has a bigger problem with it, but I feel like with my ADHD, like my brain just goes so fast, especially when it's stressed. And when people respond like slowly, or they just respond where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna say the cliche thing and it'll be better, don't worry about it, like that kind of pisses me off. Like, you're not listening, dude. Because I wanted to hype my therapist. Yeah, you should probably stop. Too neurospicy to have deep conversations. I hear you, I hear you. And don't pipe your therapist. Chad, no piping the therapist. But I need it. Have a dude therapist. Have an overweight dude therapist. Does not work out. You don't know. You might get too attracted to him too. You never know. They're opening up to. I'm dead. I shouldn't have been talking about what I was talking about. And that guy did not like that. I get you. That's why it frustrates you. Man has ADHD, and right now it's still helping him heal because he's been with SMB, not adjusting at all. What's SMB? Bad at. Oh, I was literally just talking. You want this guy as your therapist? Oh, I forgot that I killed that kid. You want that guy as your therapist, chat? No guy with a pipe and a tweeted check. Talking to a therapist has always been easiest for me because there's no judgment. Yes, agree. I'm not to be emotional to others. Yeah, I have a hard time jumping into emotions with people too. It's hard. Your therapist needs to pipe. Yeah, your therapist needs to pipe, or also pipe you back. You know, like I'm just kidding. I want to be a psychologist, and that's my 30-year plan. See, that's mutual. I think that one of the beautiful things that I think makes a really good therapist is someone who has something emotionally damaging happen to them. They use a therapist to get over it, and then they're like, "This is what I'm doing." I think those are, say the word beautiful, one of the most beautiful things about being a therapist, I feel like, is being able to do that. So that's very cool. I like that. I like that a lot for you. Can I put this in that? No, I cannot put this in that. All right, well, I didn't get to use my SR25 very well. Are the uni boys still on that silly map? Beer. SR25. Had to build. Oh, you can do a 50-round drum mag? What? I'm using that, but what? Hey, that's awesome. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, also, I felt, this is for myself, this will work for everyone else, but this is a suggestion that I would think would help people to look into. One thing that I was doing whenever I was like diving super hard into making myself a better person is find things like working out, like playing basketball with your friends, whatever, that would allow you to get your mind off of things so that you're not focusing as much on your beautiful building of yourself anymore. Because if you can take time off of that, then you're going to be in a lower chance of like burning out, you know what I mean? That's a big suggestion that I have. How to find yourself in something like that. All right. Kelly, are you back at your computer? Dude, I am missing so many messages. Dude, my grandpa got crushed by a bus, and I saw the scene so crazy. Shit ain't nothing to me when I was 6. 6 years old, you saw your grandpa got crushed by a bus. What the fuck? Got run over? Right now, 2 straight up. Like, right now, like, I'm 2 straight up. And honest for that might seem rude, but I don't mean it's bad. It's just right now. It's just, I'm just not into the whole guess what I meant because it's definitely not what I said thing. Got you. Yeah, that's the other thing too, that I think people can misinterpret things too, which is not great. On that, my ADD goes away when my body is tired. If you people with ADHD are more impulsive and they are really bad at getting sleep because they think that having sleep is bad for them. One thing that I've learned is I can self-medicate with caffeine because it's a stimulant, a light stimulant. I don't take medication. So when I say this, I'm not giving medical advice to like stimulate yourself with caffeine. But you can overstimulate yourself as well. And that's something that happens with for me being in big groups, or like if people talk too much, it overstimulates me. If I have too much caffeine, it overstimulates me and it kind of turns my brain off. I used to think that when I was tired, I functioned better. And I learned that because I was tired, my brain was slowing down a little bit, but you're not actually functioning better. Because when I started getting more sleep and then I didn't get sleep, I noticed that I was actually at like 70-80% maximum capacity with my brain, as opposed to being able to function better and control my brain with my ADD or ADHD. I had like 4. I've had a sleeping disorder since kindergarten. I used to watch the sun go up. My God. Yeah, sleep is important. Sleep is very important. I mean, that's something that I've learned as I've aged. That is something that I don't take for granted anymore. I try not to. You who the hell are you? Side guy. That is crazy good. I never in my entire life had a proper sleeping schedule. I have a proper sleeping schedule based upon my work. That's what I feel like. I'm sorry. Wow. It's wild. You're wild, Chili. No, I think that a lot of people see me stream and they see how on the surface, very well said, appreciate it. They see how like surface level I am, because that's what I try to do to protect myself. I think this is what I'm trying to self-actualize about myself right now, is I'm a very intelligent person, but I have ADHD, so I thought that I was dumber than I am. But now that I'm learning about my ADHD, I'm learning how intelligent I was, because people thought that I didn't have ADHD because I was able to do well in school and all that shit. So I'm starting to learn that I need to do a lot. I'm gonna die here. You're gonna be right here. But I'm here for it. Here for it, you little bitches. They're not here. Alright, where are the gamers at? Where are the gamer goose? I did not sound suppressed. Yeah, I challenge you, if you have any like neurotypical issues, challenge you to try to figure yourself out. Hard to do, but it is very well worth. And I used to think that I was socially awkward and bad in crowds, but I realized that I was just overstimulated in crowds, and it's a fucking huge difference. So I know that when I play with people who talk a lot, I need to take a break from them sometimes. And it's not because I don't like them as a human being, it's because my brain doesn't like stimulus. That's good. Do I do I'm retarded? Life's actually probably pretty great for you, because you don't know a lot about a lot of things, so life's good in its own ways and bad in its own ways. I think I'm just gonna run away from this dude. I don't really care to fight, to be honest. Just wasting gear sets if that's the case. know me, but I'm totally scared. That's all I feel like I am. Like I feel like you like interacting with you, I'd be like, oh, I wonder why this dude games so much, because he seems pretty fucking normal. And I assume you probably feel the same about me. Or maybe not. Maybe you think I'm fucking weird as hell. Or normies are energy consuming so bad. Yeah, for real, dude. You need to read and act up upon a mental manual I learned late in life. Yes. Yes. You're basically relearning how to walk after you've learned how to run when you're walking. Alright, this bitch is about to get fucking slammed. Where you at, bitch? Boom. Get slammed. The best thing to passively spent when normally don't get that. Wait, what was that? Like, my sister and I are the same room, but different things are not talking at all. Oh, fuck. That. Oh. Oh, there's a player. Was that a player? I get shot by a player as well. Oh, we'll find out. Vibe side, which is why I think we blend well. Yeah. I agree. Oh, I agree. I'm gonna crawl and just read. You uncomfortable with someone? I'm pretty normal. But okay, I don't know. A lot of women, I kind of always hung with guys because they tell you people I don't have to get. Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference between the women and the men. It is. Pull up my phone. Ever had momentarily proper sleep until it was wild. Otherwise, I wouldn't watch Americans as Europeans. Y'all are like on. Oh, it's time for lunch. We're hitting 4 a.m. hard. Yeah, I can't be. I'm treated like an adult with a toddler because people much more from my age, super child, stable adult. You know what it is on. You didn't act upon them. Yeah. I really hear you. Like, I really enjoy having a girlfriend, which is why I'm already moving on after my 7-year girlfriend. I'm like on Hinge every day. What was that? Like I don't. Oh, I'm already on the fucking rock. I think that's a scav. Me thinks that's a scav. Like we need to go to a just chatting after this after this raid. I just spit on my computer monitor. I just freaked out because I tried wiping the spit off my monitor and it didn't come off, and I was like, no, a dead pixel. But then I tried again and I just missed the first time. It was just spit chat. Spit take. That was a good talk. I subbed and appreciate the vibes. Gotta go. See you, Gunny. Appreciate you dropping in, brother. It's not always this introspective. Sometimes we just fuck around and yell at other gamers. So appreciate you hopping in, dude. Appreciate the talks, dude. Appreciate the talks. Take care. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Girls, friends with lovely, but some. Yeah, I think it just depends on like who you also meet, because there could be some really cool chicks that don't like a lot of the stuff that chicks do. Typically, there's a lot of dudes that do the opposite, and they're kind of annoying because they do what chicks do. Stereotypically, is what I'm saying, because no one is actually in a box. Everyone is pretty fluid and fluid and. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say fluid because it sounds like gender fluid and preferences fluid, all that stuff. I don't mean that necessarily. But it's very hard to actually put someone in a box. We got our yes, we got another thing out for the rag man. As we meet, I'm in the box. You opened it. I came. Well, chill, bro. Chill. Yeah, advice from girls is really important, I think. too much drama for me. Too much boys topic. I wanted to paint, read, game, not talk about One Direction being so hot. Not. Yeah, One Direction is hot, so I don't care what you say. You're wrong if you disagree with it. The horror book reference. It's a Pinhead reference. Don't make this weird. No. I made this weird. It's too late. It's too late, Piano. It's already weird. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the content, baby. Well, I think what you meant to say was beep. Oh my god. I am going to be done gaming in probably like an hour-ish. Need to find these gosh dang Gooners. Kate and I are going to be doing some yard work. Excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What? That only put me in 98? But there. How close are we? 4,000 XP. One goon kill away from the next level. How did you know? Me? Wait, did you type that as I was saying it? It's awesome. I think the most important thing is to feel good about yourself, smile and laugh as much as you possibly can. The more you get to do that for free, the better. I'm spiritual now because I'm a meeper. I think that's the takeaway. I smile internally. I might not even be smiling right now. You don't even know. At all costs is a like chat. All it costs is like oh Jesus Christ, dude. And it also costs a reading lesson for my dyslexia. I am self-diagnosing myself like crazy on this channel. I think I have ADHD. I think I have dyslexia. Yeah. Retard. Yeah. Outer facial emotions don't come naturally. Oh, I do feel the same others. That's true. They're even more intense at times, but I don't externally show it by default. That's interesting. Yeah. You were being literal when you were saying I smile internally. That's very interesting. So, do you feel like the warmth in your chest? Like when someone would make you naturally emotion blind too? Just walk around with a forced smile. It won't be creepy at all. Yeah, walk around with a forced smile like, I'm autistic. Do I look normal to you now? Yeah, I don't suggest doing that. I was watching Dating on the Spectrum. Yeah, but that's it. Oh, do you actually do that? I practice smiling? I bet. Yeah. I was watching Dating on the Spectrum. It is awful. I was watching Dating on the Spectrum with Kate, and that was one thing that the person was, You Live on the Spectrum is actually such a funny show. It's beautiful. It's great, dude. The most recent season, Connor was making us crack up. In the camera, take a picture, and I'm blind to it. Yeah, they were practicing smiling, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Connor's the fucking man, dude. We had to pause the show like 4 or 5 times when his leg started shaking after he kissed. Spoiler alerts. When he kissed Georgie, dude, we were dying at his reaction. It was so fucking cute. It was like, oh my god, I had to pause the show. I lost my. It was one of those times like I laughed so hard I lost my voice. It was like, oh, dude. And then Kate and I were like, we need Connor to be like to have a show on himself. Record a smile. If SMB, what's SMB mean? If SMB laughs hard or cries, but it is an extreme or something. Somebody. Oh, somebody. Because you say that a lot, and I don't know what it is. Just communicate. The first season where he did the X because didn't like outdoors is when I knew he was the best one. He did the X. The bullshit with him. I know. I love it. Outdoors is meh. I love the outdoors actually. I'm a century shit. Love sunlight. Love hiking, all that shit. What was the X? Like the speed dating thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. That just made my skin like tingle in a good way. Oh, that was so funny. I was sitting with him and he marked the big angle. She watched him do it. Oh, dude, it was so fantastic. God, it's like, fuck this shit. Oh my god, it was so funny. He's like, yeah, we're not gonna work. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, I love it. The honesty, dude. The honesty we all wish we had, but don't wish we had when we get it. Oh, dude, I couldn't imagine being in her shoes. Dude, the producers are so good too because they've obviously like read up on autism and they understand how to communicate to them to not piss them off and also to allow us to understand, like to prompt them to help us understand how autism works. So awkward, I know. You know, I'm curious, as someone with autism, do you like that show or no? I've like, it's probably one of my favorite shows. It's probably, yeah, I'd probably say it's probably one of my, I wouldn't say it's my favorite show on Netflix. That's a, I don't even know how I would pick that. It's a mood thing for me, to be honest with you, what my favorite is at the time. But how do you like that show? Are you piano? Very chill. Autism is so diverse. Ah, that's another thing that with that show that I find, with the nonverbal, etc. No, I think you were saying like he doesn't know that you have autism for real. Okay, I don't care. Oh, like that. I didn't watch it. Never heard of it. You never heard of it? Never watched Dating on the Spectrum? Bruh. Such a good show. So fucking cute. I'm stay away from these shows. They get me mad. That's what I was curious. I was curious if you liked it or if you thought it was like bad representation. I think there's sometimes it's like they're kind of. I think they do the best job I've seen of like not making fun of them, but like just allowing them to be true and honest. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was probably over by the other shoreline. Everyone shows have my allistic parents tell me about the good doc, right? I'm like, that is not okay. Dude, the good doc is not a good representation of autism. It's so fucking stupid and cringy. I hate that show. I was watching that, I was like, this is not autism. This is a fucking weirdo. Like, this is like a, I don't know, it was so strange. Like, it wasn't autism, it was so strange. It's like really, really poorly acted autism by someone who's not autistic. It is weird. And the things that he knew are like, those aren't autism things. Those are like mind reading things. Apparently there's research coming out. Autism, some autistic people can read minds. Or see what their parent does in the other room or something. I can't remember what this study was, but pretty wild. So much it's like I'm a robot. My mom knows that me and birth asked me in my diagnosis if I was able to love. Interesting. Want to watch the latest season? But it was me and my ex's favorite. It's going to, man, but I think it's important to also have those. internal problems. All right. This is ultra sad, dude. I don't think the goons are real. They shouldn't want to ruin it. I think it's good to revisit things, because I think you want to get to a point. You want to get to a point where you have, I don't want to say emotional numbness. You don't want to be so. You don't want to be so tied to her that you can't be happy because of her, you know? Like, you want to be able to look back on the relationship, see that it made you happy, and be okay that you moved on. That's the goal. I don't think it's the games. So there's a guy. Is this guy a physiotherapist or a psychotherapist? I was a personal trainer for 7 years, so I got to be people's psychologist and my own psychologist. They bring up some shit that you're like, what? I guess this is my job now. And they don't want to work out and they just want to talk to you, and I'm just like, all right, do my best. do my damnedest. I learned some skills. Also, in school, they kind of teach us a little bit too, because they're like, in your profession, which was a general profession. My undergrad was like a preparatory undergrad for becoming a doctor, physical therapist, a really good personal trainer. Not really for personal training. Personal training, you just need a certification. You don't need a 4-year bachelor degree. I got one. But it's a good stepping stool degree that I got in college. My wife's here. Oh, wife. One more raid. Okay. Got my face. You both. What? Is it still sunny outside? God. Is your wife single? No, she's not. Well, technically, filing taxes wise, yes. She goes, Bobs. Crack your back. Oh, I do not crack backs. That's a chiropractor. Also, you shouldn't really crack your back. Using your personal progress, man. For real, some people take an outlet where they can't. Yeah, I mean, I think that people, well, tax evasion. No. We just got married like a month ago, so we're not evading taxes. We're not that American, man. But we ain't avoiding or evading. We are just we're just living. Just living. But you can't claim each other on your taxes until you've been married. So we did our taxes last year. I'm the one with the chronic back pain. What you mean? Yeah, you're gonna go to a chiropractor. I can't crack people's backs, and you shouldn't go to a chiropractor just to fix your spine unless it's broken already. Saying you were doing the taxes this year or last year, you were were single last year, so that's the truth. Yeah, exactly. Weren't you common law? No. Common law, I think, isn't a thing anymore in the state that I live in PA. I don't. Pretty sure that's not a thing. I think it used to be, but I don't think it's a thing anymore in PA. I brought it up to my one client who's a lawyer, and she was like, "That's not a thing anymore." I was like, "Sure?" She was like, "Pretty sure." And then we never looked into it. So I think it's still a thing. Sorry, I think it's not still a thing. Jesus. I try so hard. Very didn't work. All rip, dude. In Canada, it's making me doing my 21 annoying because I need her info. Oh, you guys are wait, how long? How many years does it make you guys common law? I meep you out of it if I could, but the meep ain't strong enough, man. Stop meeping. You're meeping ridiculous right now. You're living in the same address for a year? Dude, that would not fly in America. A year? Is that because they're trying to force people to get married in Canada? Dude, that's crazy. A year. Maybe 2 years. Still, 2 years is crazy. I think it was 7 years in PA, and people were like, too long. Or too short, sorry. Short. I don't need this. I'm not going to be taking the tax straight. Beep, beep. I'm in my mom's car. I have to pee so bad. I gotta check the goon tracker real quick. Bill says woods. I don't even think the goon tracker updates at all. 329 minutes ago on customs. Then woods again. All right. Be on the goon for the trash, yeah, for real. Well, no, it's just like its own classification instead of a marriage. Yeah, but I mean, like, is it trying to promote people to see that common? No, they won't. I don't know. To be honest with you, at my age, I don't know if I have the stamina to piss that far. Because if I get too close, they'll definitely piss on me first. But Chili, I mean, like more of if you, so it like incentivizes you to work as a team more to incentivize people to get married quicker. Now I'll bring this in because I need that money. Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna go piss. Maybe I never really thought of it that way. The more that I learn about America's kind of changing away from this, the more that I learn about the government and a lot of the laws they have, like, why do married people get a tax break? Because the government incentivizes people to be married, because if there's two house incomes, what happens is they're going to be at a higher chance of taking on more debt and spending more. Okay. Brad. And it opens up the opportunity for people to buy houses easier and to get into businesses easier because there's a lower chance of issues happening. So they incentivize. Oh shit. What happened? I'm gonna leave that. Maybe another. No, yeah, most laws want a straight marriage for money. Yeah. And I mean, like, if you think about it, it's not like a bad thing necessarily. Dude, what the fuck is going on? I cannot back out of this. All up for. Like, in this Canada economy, you literally can't buy a house unless you do it with another person. Yeah. It's very, I mean, I bought a house in 2019 by myself, but it's very challenging to do that. America. Just had a lot of money saved up and good credit. And I didn't buy a big house. I bought a house that I was gonna use to fix up or not fix up, but live in, spend tons of money to pay it off, and then use that house to sell and buy another house that was twice the cost. But it looks to the bank like I'm not spending that much, and I didn't plan on getting married and all that stuff. But then I married someone who had a ton of money in savings and made more money than me and wanted to have a bigger house, so we did that instead. I need to pay extra for children. Like I need to pay extra because I could potentially get a baby. Wait, what? You get taxed more in Germany because you're a woman? Wait, what? No. No, I'm gonna go pee, but what? That is not a thing. The hidden tax, but most countries have that. Even if you go out of church, you don't have church tax, right? Oh yeah, we don't have church tax, which is crazy. I think that everyone should pay taxes, and you can make a fake religion and not pay taxes. I think that's not good to have. So they add you into non-church tax, which is the same. Also, German streamers, if they're big, get treated like a TV channel. So off of their income tax, they have to pay TV channel tax? What? TV channel tax. Wow. Dude, that's I did not know that. How much more taxes do you pay? I'll tell my wife this. If you don't watch TV, but you have any device that could potentially run a TV show, you pay. What is that? What is that? So all YouTubers get treated as TV? When they watch Netflix, you still pay for the public channels? Wait, what? It's Rundfunk tax? What? What? That's the same thing in the UK? What? No. Am I actually proud to be an American right now? What the fuck? The Westies won again. Basically radio and TV. What? You have a TV even if you don't have it plugged in? That's a TV tax? I don't understand. Or a radio. So if I owned 3 TVs, one of them got smashed by my little cousin 3 weeks ago, do I have to report it to the government when I throw it away? Because I won't be paying taxes for owning that TV? I assume you have a TV either way. What? We also are taxed on our retirement too. What's that called? Social Security. What do they assume my appliance identity? Yeah, they assume that it's just there. They don't care what the identity is. They just assume that it's there. Dude, that's wild. All right, we're stimmy. We're stimmy pilled. All right, please don't snipe me from across the water. Please don't snap a snap. Please don't snap a snap. Your income is taxed, and with your income, you finance your retirement and then you get it paid out when your oldest tax again. Yeah, we have that as well. We have that as well. Social Security gets double taxed. It's taxed when you put it in, taxed when you pull it out. Fucking stupid. But that's not insurance money for us. That's called retirement from Social Security. But I don't even think my Social Security is going to be there. So when I'm paying Social Security tax, I'm probably not even going to get Social Security whenever I'm older. It's even more fun to know. All right, I kind of got to pay attention now. No more tax talk, chat. You guys can talk amongst each other, and I'll read it back after. This is maybe my last read. Yeah, something good to know. They increase the radius of this, so look how close I get, and it rubs up against you and makes an audio noise. So that needs to be fucking fixed ASAP. That is going to get people killed when they shouldn't be, when they're trying to be sneaky. Oh man, this task is rough. This task is rough. Fuck we. Start nuclear war when I turns. Game cringe. The eagle should be banned. Ooh, good luck. Hope the goons are still there once you hit the area. You spawn for the goons. I know. Grass different. Drop noise. Yeah. Drop noise kind of crap. A vase. Duct tape. Let's go to outskirts. Here. Beer and a motor. Wow. What? Oh. Okay. Mm. A lot of death here. Apparently missed a Letty here. Someone saw it yesterday when I was looking here. They told me about it. I went back and someone had already grabbed it. Oh, you can vault through that. I didn't know. That's cool. The two legs are bent on the side. You're on now. All right. Like right here. Like right there. No, but that's where it spawns on the table. Got you. It's hidden by the black too. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I've ever looked there. Ooh. It'd be AI, right? No, haven't seen him once, Chef. Haven't seen him once. Not once, brother. Yeah, she was munching them. Moved him right out of existence. I do have a flare. Nice. Lego? No, not like Lego. Like she did it. It was figurative. No deaths were had. Got a lot of low levels though. Some AI. Good, need goons. Yeah, you'll get the goons, I'm sure. As soon as I get off. Oh, they swapped the customs? Are you sure they swapped the customs? Isn't there a more recent one that said woods? I have to hop off. I'm gonna be doing yard work. Yard is gooning. Yeah. You have to go do yard work. I was ready for a sale. Also gonna go check out a new gym. Go to the other gym, cancel our gym membership. They're not even fucking open past 6 p.m. on weekends, which is stupid as fuck. I'm good. Oh, the flare went away. Boo. We've paid my people for that. It's light yard work we're gonna probably do. I was mowing my grass yesterday and I hit a fucking root and it bent my. We'll probably have to take the lawnmower apart because it bent the blade. I'll have to take that. Damn, you didn't fall for the trap. What trap? Waiting for you to say fabulous race. I'm on YouTube, brother. I would never. I don't know if that is a way to get your channel banned. I feel like you'd get like a stern talking to from whoever the YouTube person is that would do stern talkings. Like, "Rawr." Oh, like, yes, ma'am, or sir. Yes, miss. Oh, I pressed the button. Damn it. I didn't fall for the trap. All right, well, we are ready for the next time. God dang it. Not this time. Six, nice, 90K. That's a steal. Mm-mm. 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 All right, you're up, soldier. What do we got? What do we got for you? I did not want this M1A back. We'll do this. Are you Spanish is the real question. I was gonna ask it because I was curious as well. Are you Spanish? Guess I started out hard and I get soft at the end. Mute. Oh, spinach. Not spin. Are you spinach? Are you spinach, Jeff? How much vitamin K do you consume, or do you contain? I'm curious. Take care, bro. Shed soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GG's, man. GG's. GG's in being in chat. Oh yeah, dude. Chat up before you go, though. Did you hit the like button? I'm a menace. Now. Who's the task for that? Skier? Watching you? Ragman? Ref? Locate the old champion's room on customs. Oh, I need to do this. No, it's not counteraction. I don't need counteraction. I need the trophies. That's what it is. Trophies. Nice. All right, now counteraction. We have 7 out of 20. I don't know if I necessarily want to do this task. What's his need for lightkeeper? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe. The K and potassium. I also ate the like button after I ate the units. It's like dessert meat. Spit them out so I can find them. I can spit them into your raid, but just because it's you and you asked nicely. Aw, sweet. All right, let's see what we got. Nothing good. I think I'm done doing this. Work out. Oh. Oh, 40 now. All right, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all chilling with me. Sadly, we did not get the goons today, but we did get a couple intel folders through the roof. I know. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much. As per usual, whatever works for you guys works for me as far as you watching my content, because I'm on YouTube, because you can just rewind and watch all the content. You thought I was going to be nicer than that, but is what it is. Whatever happened to your advice every time. Oh, don't you worry. The tip of the day is coming right now. Sit back, grab a drink, relax. Today's tip of the day